How is it going off-road mini lads, and welcome back to Ultimate Driving. As we're today, we're going to be claiming the Jeep Wrangler inside of my garage. We're going to be to do what it's trying to do for its first time. Even Ferraris doesn't going to be removed for this one. And because I just already claimed, let's just drive the Jeep Wrangler. So, it is time to start around for the off-road adventure for its first time. And because this day, we'll be starting off in Westover Islands. So I'm pretty sure I'm not going to be going racing about for here, but I'm currently in 64,000 and about for this downtown dash as well. We're not going to be doing such as a very first time at street racing for about for just yet, and how I know that I'm going to be making for a better top speed. So even though it's not going to be going for such as a better idea, maybe we're going to be going for a such as family trip to go all the way up here. As you can see, this is up to it's going to be a very hurry to go place for it's only up like this one. This is the Mount Astley Part Summit Trial, and because this one is going to be leads up into the highway tribe, but this is going to be going up right here. This is really to start the trial against the red line. And that should be hurting your engine for very much. I think someone is going to be going downhill for very fast. It's the Ford Explorer or Land Rover. So the summit trial is going to be to try around here. The broken toaster overlook is going to be going up here. This is way more dangerous. Summit trial is going to be over here, and well, not subject to be losing around for here somewhere that wasn't going to be trying to indicate. My first time in off-roading for about here, so let's just gonna be trying to do what is to try the best around here in the off-road drive. So the summit trial is gonna be right over here. I think it's gonna be for way more dangerous than I ever imagined. In case I just gonna be trying to turn on the headlights, the summit trial will be in the tunnel, and it's got to be more dangerous than I ever expected. That one absolutely, for the kids channel, did what I absolutely wanted to do. The airstrip drag race against as well. So the Woodbury rim trial as well. So the summit trial is going to be over here. On for these torches. I think we're not subject to be turning on the headlights. I think we're not going to be doing like this one. We're clear to go. And then it's subject that we can lead all the way out of here. So I suggest I'm going to be increasing the volume all the way up. So this is absolutely that I just already hear for about for this moment. Even the sun can go down as well. The summit trial is going to be going up here. This is where that I am actually stuck right here when I was using for supercars for various moments as well. So all you have to do, you can do it whatever to do like this one. The narrows is going to be right behind as well. As we're possibly reaching all the way to the top, the summit trial is going to be going down here. The South Peak trial is going to be going all the way up here, and there must be our luxury house. This isn't for just like in Indonesia anymore. This is probably what India wasn't going to be very best to do like this one. The summit trial is going to be going all over here. Dead Man's Spleen Loop is going to be onto your left. I should be able to take the right. And the next thing is going to be to do what is summit trial is going to be always right up here. So looks like I was going to be alright. This is the start of the trial. And that's what I just going to be trying to do what is trying to using for the second gear. Off-road experience doesn't going to be very perfect. And because that was feel uncomfortable. And there is the trial. I should be able to turn left. And the cement trial is going to be over here. This is the mountain face overlook. And this is what absolutely, if this is going to be way more happen for this what I even imagined it about for this one. That should lead on to the dead end. or many of these things, that wasn't gonna be pretty in the case. Looks like that was better off-roading for it's gonna be better experience. And like I say before we're gonna be end of this video, we have to finish all the way to the top as literally fast as possible. So the top speed as well and the maximum for the gear capacity is nothing to do like this one. And maximize of the gear ratios, it has a 4 manual gear transmission, and that we just tried to do like this one. And finally we are made it on top, and because this is the homeowners for just a very first time for off-road vehicles only. After we move into this one kind of place, it has for an A chassis support. I'm pretty know that wasn't gonna be pretty going on. I'm not sure that wasn't gonna be suitable for this place. And absolutely Ultimate Driving 2.0, that the chassis improvements is about for way more dominance than ever. This is the campsite that we're absolutely to do what is gonna be having fun. Whatever we do before the sun sets, I wanted to go for a hurry to make all the way on top of the mountain. This isn't gonna be very great idea using the third gear. And finally we made it on top. Looks like that wasn't gonna be even more better than trucking. So this is absolutely for the Astley Cement, 596 feet above down from below in the ground sea level. So looks like that wasn't gonna be very even beautiful. As you can remember, it's not just a thing anymore. And because this is absolutely, we didn't remember for this one, and because you exactly what you think, it's only in Ohio. So let's head back down into the Dead Valleys loop. Let's gonna be turned and head back down as even possible. So without further ado, this is the garage that we absolutely know how can we found for this out. So last time we just never able to did about for this what expectedly. So if before we're gonna be moving it about for this one, and this is where that you imagine for the most dangerous ways to school in the United States. And probably this is gonna be for most likely for the most various bad ideas, and it comes for a dangerous ways that we came home for against going all the way to the top as well. Now the next one, and I should be able to switch around for this second. This is the Dead Man's Spin Loop. Let you be able to go up as well. So even by using for the first gear, this is all the way to the top of the mountain, and this is what is going to be slept all the way down here. I think we're just going to be going all the way down, and probably this is going to be for the most dangerous things is going to be going downhill. Thankfully this is absolutely the best way to go down. So for the razor edge is the dangerous things as well. Dead Man's Spin Loop as well. Spleen Loop is going to be right behind. The razor edge, it must be going to be going downhill. I recommended that I'm going to be turning on the headlights on, and this is going to be the most dangerous things whatever we saw. Only using one gear recommended as well. And finally it becomes more dark as well. So it beyond to find all the way for about for this one. When it rains, you cannot able to use about for the razor edge, because this is going to be extremely dangerous by using road bandits whatsoever. Only off-road vehicles that you can do it whatsoever. And I'm almost going to be falling down for as well. And I'm probably not sure. I'm finally stuck overall. So let's jump out of the vehicle. And I don't think we're trapped here into this one kind of itself for just a little bit for one thing. So let's retrieve one. Wait, I just back in here. I just respawned all the way down into the afternoon selection. So I need to find another way to go up. So that wasn't going to be very bad things happen. This is not the fastest that we're going to be going to getting in. So this is what actually that the first time gets dark. Let's gonna be getting back into Mount Astley Park, and let's gonna be starting to go in to the Woodbury Rim Trail. So let's gonna be returned back into the manual transmission. This is the night time going uphill. So this is the later in this evening. So it's gonna be way more darker than I ever imagined. So let's gonna be getting all the way to the Woodbury Wind Hill for just about for this crossing the interstate. Oh my sweet, this is gonna be for a very gone too hard. So it will be gonna be making somewhere absolutely the torches are moving for against a little bit forward. It's finally dark, and we have possibly that it feels a little bit for one song to get far hard for just gonna be to that for about for this one thing. Symmetrical gonna be going up. We'll be returning to do like this one. We're back into the same as we're not gonna be doing even for this possible. So I'm not probably what I just ever to do like this one. Crystal Run Falls is what I just ever to do like this one. So, but probably this is absolutely the video will be answered about for this one. I'm gonna be going to get across. This is the fire or waterfall for this as well. We're not gonna be getting into out for the restricted zone as well. This is no longer for just gonna be going on. Not the part of the district. Now let's just leave all the way down into its one front piece. So if this isn't gonna be to do like they say, finally we're done right here into Summit Trail. Let's get it all the way to Broken Toaster Overlook. I think this video is probably over 15 minutes. It's overlooking for this one, and I'm probably not sure. This is where the video ends. And because like I say, let's jump out of the car. So if you enjoy for about for this one for off-road mini lads as well, don't forget to like and subscribe and click that bell. Thanks for watching, and which will be Jibber Concept signing off, and I'll see you mini lads all later.